Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at the Xbox Series X, and I wanted to talk about the 10 exclusive games coming to Xbox Series X. These are the games that won't be available for the PS5 and Nintendo Switch. A lot of the games will only be available for the X, but some of them, if not most of them, will be available for the gaming PC as well. But this video I'm going to concentrate on the games that are going to be available on the X and not the PS5 or the Switch. So let's start with the first exclusive, which will be Ark II. If you never played Ark I, it's a multiplayer survival game. I did end up playing quite a lot of hours. The game itself is extensive, but if you have a good team, good friends to play with, the game itself is very fun, and they promised him with the new Ark II that will utilize full power of the Xbox Series X. And if you don't know, Xbox Series X does have the most powerful GPU, more powerful than the PS5. The second game, which is the Fable, I've been a big fan of the Fable from the original Xbox and the Xbox 360 days. If you never played Fable, it's a must play. They actually do have it on the Xbox Game Pass, so if you do end up getting the X, definitely play those Fable games. It's such an amazing game, such a good story, such amazing gameplay. Third game, which will be State of Decay 3. I did end up playing the first one. I did end up playing the second one. Second one does have a bit of a multiplayer as well. It does have a couple different modes as well. So I'm honestly expecting big things out of the State of Decay 3. If you never ended up playing those games, it's kind of like a survivor where you have few survivors in your team, you fighting against zombies and stuff like that. Really, really fun game. Definitely I recommend playing first and second, and they have both of those on the Xbox Game Pass. Now, the fourth game, I don't know much about. It's called Arrow Wilds, which is a brand new IP from Rare, where players get to experience a unique and unforgettable experience in a natural and magical world. Rare is famous for Banjo-Kazooie and the original Donkey Kong Country games. So this will be a very animated game. I'm not sure yet how I feel about it. I did see the trailer and it does look very appealing. Now, the fifth game exclusive to the Xbox is the Outer Worlds 2. I did end up the first one. They do have it on the Xbox Game Pass. The game itself was so much fun. I ended up spending, I believe, at least 40-50 hours on it. The game itself is an RPG, kind of similar to the Fallout, but it's a bit more animated. I did enjoy it quite a lot, and I'm definitely excited for that Outer Worlds 2 game. And the sixth game is called Avowed. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Now, this game will be similar to the Outer Worlds, but it won't be a space exploration. It will be more as a magical fantasy setting filled with mystical energy. Kind of similar to the Elder Scrolls, for me at least from the trailer. So I'm definitely excited for that game as well. Now, speaking of the Elder Scrolls, we will be getting the Elder Scrolls 6. Again, it will be exclusive to the Xbox and the PC. Now, unfortunately, those are some big games that PS5 and Nintendo will be missing out on. As of today, I'm not sure if they're going to end up adding those games to the PS5 as well, but as of now, Xbox will be getting them. So Elder Scrolls 6, you guys know the deal with the Elder Scrolls. Amazing game, numerous hours. I know some people that ended up playing the game for 200-300 hours. Now, the 8th game is Senua Saga Hellblade II. I did play the first one. It was dark, it was fun, it was intense, and I did love it. Now, unfortunately for the PS5 gamers that did end up playing the first one, and if you do want to end up playing the second one, you definitely have to get the Xbox. And with the 9th game, we're getting to some of the really amazing games that I'm super excited about. Stalker 2 Heart or Chernobyl. Played the first one on the PC actually. That was such an amazing game. I felt like that game was ahead of its time as well. Definitely excited for the second one. They had so many years to work on it, so I'm expecting really, really amazing things out of that game. And the first one, or the 10th one in this case, is the Fallout 5. I'm a huge fan. I mean, my favorite one was the Fallout 3. That game, I believe I probably played at least 100 hours on. Such amazing game. Then we have Fallout New Vegas. Then we had Fallout 4. Then we have Fallout, what was the one with the multiplayer aspect, which I wasn't a big fan. I did play it a bit. I just didn't like it. Fallout 6 or something like that, I believe. That one, not a big fan, but I'm expecting some huge things out of Fallout 5. I'm hoping it is a finished game. I'm hoping there's no bugs, nothing crazy, no DLCs right out of the gate. I just want to play the finished game. So those are some of the Xbox exclusives. These are some of the big games. Now, if I didn't have the PS5 and the Xbox, honestly, you know, when looking through this list would actually make me change my mind and get the Xbox. Just to be honest, I mean, Fallout, Stalker, then we have, of course, we have the Elder Scrolls, amazing games. Those are games that you can end up playing a month, 2 months, just that one game. So honestly, the Xbox is getting some really amazing games. So for those reasons, I would definitely go with the Xbox. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.